Bayonetta player. But they're sort of few and far between. Whereas a character like Shulk, like we were sort of alluding to earlier, despite there not being much like international representation, there are a lot of really good Shulk players in the UK.
Oh yeah,
don't know where they all came from. If they could stop, that would be marvelous. But we're going straight into this game one.
Yep.
We've got Bossman versus Charnucky, and we are going to see Town and City. I like the pick. Both these characters like sort of weaving in and out of each other's space, giving each other a lot of room.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, the big disjoints on Shulk, are sort of, it means you can throw out these big disjoints and still have a lot of stage to escape to. So.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like the extra room is just really nice for a lot of characters. These two are definitely included in that. Just sort of playing around each other in neutral at the moment.
Yeah, you can see both of them sort of staying fairly grounded. Oh, I didn't consider shield art. That's going to be really difficult, particularly as a lot of Bayonetta's moves have multi-hits.
Yes.
Obviously which hit. That's going to hopefully
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully not too detrimental to the combos that Charnucky's going to be trying to go for.
Shield art's not online now, takes a lot of damage.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Bayo racks up so much damage so quickly. I love that. I love that attempt. You normally, probably expecting either a dropping of the shield or a retreat of some kind, and the sort of huge hitbox of forward air just covers all of that.
Which time we got a forward smash, and that just about kills. That may have not killed pre-patch, so hey.
Yeah, obviously Bayo's forward smash getting that a little bit more power, making it a little more prominent, killing sort of sub 100 all the way across the stage. And this is a really difficult situation for Bossman because, you can go into Buster Monado, you can go into Smash Monado, but Charnucky has no reason to approach throughout any of this, and you can just stall out the art and then go in when it's easier.
100%. Very good spot for Charnucky now. The bat within coming in.
Yeah. And you can see it already, Charnucky hasn't really taken all that much percent, and using those sort of bullet arts sort of from holding from holding his moves, and again, even if it's 5-6%, it's still putting that pressure onto Bossman that I have to approach, otherwise this lead is going to slip away from me.
Oh, nice hill slide, but the immediate shield arc coming in. Try chasing with the up airs now. Barely are dodging through. Oh Jesus!
Oh my goodness!
Okay, that was pretty nice.
Yeah, that was really, really solid hit as well. The fact that the forward smash hitbox lingers for a little bit, and Shulk's abysmal air drift when not in jump, basically meant that Bossman didn't really have an option.
I'm not sure if that was like a true conversion, because I've seen some landing up air to forward smash stuff on Twitter and stuff, but nice stuff to Charnucky either way. Very nice lead. And it just keeps on going. Jeez, 70% already?
Yeah, and this is a really tricky thing, and I really like the fact that Charnucky challenged the smash art there, because the length of time that you're in Bayonetta's combos, and the fact that you're sort of going across the stage and then sent outwards, that takes up so much time. Like, look at this right now. It's either you lose the smash art or you have to go into shield, and at that point, the threat is gone.
Yeah, exactly. It's a high sort of deal of risk reward in that sense.
Oh my goodness.
Not dying off the top anytime soon. High ceiling. Oh, but the back air coming in before the Shulk neutral air. Very solid stuff.
Yeah, like you mentioned earlier, Shulk's frame data being the one thing that you have to really take advantage of in this matchup.
Yes.
And Charnucky just, that slight spacing, knowing in speed art, you're probably going to have some kind of neutral air, and then smacking him with a back air. And that was a 3-stock. That was a 3-stock. So
Jacob looking like the best Bayo ever at the moment.
Yeah, just genuinely just really solid gameplay all around. Getting that lead, really picking his moments wisely in terms of I'm going to back off, and then now I'm going to go in and get this damage. Particularly in those arts that maybe you weren't expecting, like we saw on that third stock, he sort of challenged the smash art directly, which is not normally what you'd expect. Yeah. Normally you sort of run away. So that was really, really solid stuff, and it means that Bossman's going to have to really adjust.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a big game of risk reward, and if you do get in on smash art Shulk, you can push him off because his knockback goes higher, so you can push him off stage easier and puts you in a really good spot. But obviously it's risky, but it paid off a lot for Charnucky. Good stuff to him. See how game 2 fares out.
Yeah, so we will see. I mean, I don't think either of. I mean, I think Bossman has another character to hand, and I don't think it's necessarily Shulk can't do the job. I think it's just those adjustments and really taking that first stock is so vital in this kind of matchup, and in most matchups, in fairness.
Oh, we're not going just yet.
Yeah, not just yet.
I feel like Bossman does have another character, but I think it is Shulk again. Okay, same characters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Oh yeah, I've seen it actually. But anyway, Shulk, Bayo again. This time we're on Pokemon Stadium 2.
Yeah, I can respect the pick. You know, the stage being like a little bit longer, and not having sort of higher up platforms, meaning that, you know, Bayo has less room to escape when Shulk is ideally ledge trapping. But you know, whether it's gonna, you know, we didn't really see too many ledge traps coming out from Bossman, but just because of the tidal wave that was Charnucky, so
definitely.
So we will see. We will see. But, you know, again, you know, a slower pace, a slight lead for Bossman. This is exactly what he's after, but you've got to be so careful. You know, I want to see maybe every now and again Bossman. You know, that's a good
This
challenge.
is a good spot for Bossman now. Oh, he really went off stage for that.
Yeah, I really respect it. But
that could have been a really early stock.
Yeah, absolutely. But he's still got the percent lead, you know, really sort of making that effort to not go in. I'd like to see a little bit more of that.
Well, these hill slides are doing pretty good for Charnuck, because you know, Shulks love to short hop or jump to get their massive ass aerials out. But the hill slide's kind of going in and catch them off guard a bit. That's to really watch out.
Yeah, he does have to be careful. Like we were saying earlier on, Bayonetta is a character that you do a lot better against when you're on the ground.
Oh, the smash shot there.
Yeah, you've got to be so careful. Bayonetta being ridiculously light as well means that this is a quite substantial lead for Bossman right now.
Oh wow, the down smash.
Yeah, I don't know whether they were going for the 2-frame there or whether he just fancied a bit of style. But...
Oh, really trying to get these reverse and airs off, but gets caught with the witch time.
Yeah, it was an option that, you know, we saw Charnucky get the first stock with it in the last game, and I don't know about Bossman, but I certainly forgot that it was an option that Bayonetta can go for. It's not really the kind of thing that Charnucky throws out.
No.
As a sort of like conditioning tool. It's more like, okay, now I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, basically. You know, as we are in the midst of a very long Bayo combo now, but it kind of slips out. Okay, that was a nice bit of damage there.
Yeah, you can see Charnucky going for the witch time again, but Bossman not quite giving it to him.
Oh jeez. Okay, he's doing it quite a bit more now. Oh, there it is again! With the shield!
There it is, but he just tanked that. He just tanked the forward smash. He's like, I don't care, get in my arms.
I don't think he even hit him. Like, I think when you change art right, you have iframes, and I think it just totally ignored everything. But either way, we are off stage now if you are a Bossman. Okay, we're back on, using that jump arc.
Yeah, it's interesting. Both of these characters have got... Oh, goodness. That was so early. That was so early.
Oh, man.
Oh, you were at 17. You just died to it.
Bit of extra rage as well.
Yeah, and this is the thing. Shulk's going to be, again, avoiding the witch times. You're going to be living for a while. So, Charnucky has got to be really, really careful here. Oh, but that shield poke. That shield poke.
Oh, the guns.
Oh. That's the thing. At that percent as well, it was a bit of a trap. You know, you shoot the 2 bullets, and if they air dodge, you can just go down after them.
Yeah.
And particularly as they were in Buster out as well, there really wasn't much they could do. So, really solid stuff from Charnucky, and, you know, from what was a really early stock loss, brought it all the way back to an even game.
Yeah, we are pretty even Stevens right now. A lot more contestable than the first game.
Yeah, absolutely, and we're seeing the shield Monado at this very low percent. I'm not sure that's what they wanted.
Those Shulks, man, they love breaking those combos. You just have to breathe near a Shulk and they'll just go, shield!
Yeah, there always is that mix-up of, are they gonna shield out my combo?
All right. Oh, he's actually got the shield back. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was quick. Sort of going straight into jumper, then straight into shield afterwards. We've got the Buster Art, which hasn't been doing too much work in this matchup. Charnucky's been doing a really good job of avoiding.
Yeah.
Because again, a two-piece from Shulk, you're taking 40% in Buster Art. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It really is, goddamn. But yeah, like you say, Charnucky playing around really well, not over-committing too much. Both these guys are kind of dancing around each other in neutral action.
Yeah, it's definitely a very slow-paced game, which I think was sort of definitely the pace that is needed if Bossman is going to take this, because that sort of faster pace didn't quite work out in that first game.
I think he might have. That was a great way. Oh, the trades! Wow.
Oh my god! Again!
Smash shot forward air ruins lives.
It really, really does. And like, maybe that's an adaptation that Charnucky has got to make, given that, it's not... Bayonetta's not too used to being challenged off stage.
Yeah, yeah.
In most matchups. So I think, particularly those sort of aggressive attempts to get back on stage, where he's sort of using the side B to sort of directly challenge Shulk. I'd really like to see, Charnucky maybe take it a little slower and just go to the ledge. Because again, you can stall. And then once Smash Art is over, you may be back off stage, but you're not dying.
Yeah, that's very true. Bayo can definitely stall when she's in the air quite a bit, but sometimes Shulks will actually just go mad off stage and throw that massive friggin' forward.
Yeah, and that's the thing, a lot of Shulks do elect to go more for the ledge trap than the edge guard. And it's really only in those like crucial moments.
Yeah.
And, particularly at like 70%, we were shocked when it killed.
Yeah.
And, it's probably not something that Charnucky is sort of keeping in the forefront of his mind of, right, I'm at 70, I might die to forward air.
Yeah, it's true. You better keep that in your mind. Whew.
Yeah, but it's good that Charnucky had that, that game one as sort of backup. Like, he's still got this other game, he's still got a lot of data. He now knows that, maybe don't challenge Smash Art directly now, given that Bossman's made those adaptations. So it's going to be really interesting to see sort of whether that slower pace continues in this game 3, or whether Charnucky's going to be able to sort of pick up the pace a little bit and really put that pressure on Bossman.
Oh, definitely. Because like I've noticed Charnucky's doing a good job of mixing up whether he goes in or stays away, but maybe he might opt to do a bit differently this time. We shall see as we head into game 3.
Yes, game number 3 coming right up. Both players sticking with their tried and true characters, and we are going to see probably quite a big stage for Bayonetta, I would imagine.
Yeah, back to town.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can see it. Just a few more options for Bayonetta. The combos to sort of you can extend it on the platforms.
Yeah,
and all of that good stuff. So it's going to be interesting to see sort of how it goes. And you can see already, Charnucky maybe trying to go in a little bit more.
Yeah, it didn't work out that time.
Yeah, Bossman seems to be ready for it.
Oh, but the grounded hill slide, but then the shield art.
Yeah, this is the thing, Shulk can just hit the shield art, but then at the low percent as well. Like, Bayo can't really do anything.
Looks like Bossman's shielding at the right times a bit more, at least in the early goings of this game 3. Gets caught in the air, though, with a little combo. Misses the bear. Oh, the trade? Oh, jeez.
Yeah, up air would have killed as well. Up air is ruthlessly strong on Shulk, and it always has been.
Even on vanilla Shulk. Strong Shulk.
Yeah.
Oh, the forward air!
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there it is again.
I'm not sure the DI was the best, but I think he was still dead either way, God.
Yeah, particularly sort of being that close to the blast zone on that side.
Yeah, on the platform, yes.
So, I really like the attempt of that falling up air, but Charnucky sort of being ready for it.
And again, shields the landing down now.
It's so difficult for Bayonetta when it's in, Shield Monado. Not a lot of Bayonetta's moves, bar like smash attacks, have that higher
the
knockback.
call out?
Yikes.
Just
nice. Oh, and here we go. And excellent, swap to the shield. You don't want to be caught in a combo with Buster Art on. Oh my goodness, you are taking even more damage than you should be.
Oh, getting hit in Buster Art is the worst.
Yeah, you can see Charnucky slowing the pace down a little bit, shooting those guns, sort of waiting for an approach, particularly with speed art. You know, you've got to be pretty much ready to react when Shulk is barreling towards you.
Oh, he actually gets clipped by the second hit, but I don't think he believed that he would actually get that hit. Straight into shield art, back to neutral.
Yeah, and that's really good from Charnucky. Charnucky knowing that like there really isn't much you could do in shield. Bernardo. And that was quite an unfortunate combo drop there, given that Bossman couldn't go into shield art. It was really, really unfortunate that like it was only a 2-piece rather than one of those more long and extended combos that we all know Bayonetta for.
Oh, tries to bait out an attack, but oh, that is some meaty damage.
So much damage, all for one whiff witch time. Real unfortunate.
Oh, the down air? Nice. That's
really
good.
Really like that. Yeah, normally, you know, because Charnucky's been retreating to the ledge a lot in Smash Bernardo, sort of trying to stall it out, and again going for that quite aggressive option with the down air to just sort of catch boss unaware.
Yeah, he's done that down air a couple of times. Actually pays off that time. Oh, the back air not going to do it. Vanilla Shulk.
Yeah, you can see the witch time.
The forward air is so close, it finally hit.
Yeah, it was. I don't think that was even a Smash Bernardo, was it? That was just,
no.
That was just Shulk's raw power of the Bernardo.
Yep. Right at the left. Shield up.
And that, yeah, even at 100%, Shulk is just falling out of these combos. You know, Bayonetta having to rely on that witch twist is so unfortunate. But the witch time once
smash.
again.
Oh, he barely lives.
I really like the fact that Charnucky pushed him forward a little bit before going for the forward smash, probably knowing that it wouldn't have killed from that far away. It's just real unfortunate.
I wonder if an up smash would have been better, but obviously he knows his character better than me. There's another forward smash.
Yeah, and you can see that like you can see shield was highlighted, but he'd already been hit by that.
Yeah,
point,
it's too late.
Yeah.
Nice. This is what I'd like to see, a nice close game 3 in this set between these two.
Yeah, absolutely. Really, really solid stuff all round from both of these players. And you're seeing...
Oh, doesn't get the back air because the platform. Fortunate.
I'm wondering whether Charnucky is stopping some of these combos expecting the shield art, but I find the problem is that, like, I think even if you stop it, you're still not, like, getting anything from it. Like, particularly also in the position that Bayonetta's normally in. It's not even like you get stage control from it, so it's just a really unfortunate part of the matchup.
Parry?
I love that parry.
But again...
And then she ruins it. Yeah, Shulk's taking, what, 10% apiece from these combos? And just managing to reset to neutral. You know, this character...
He actually gets an up B, but there's no shield art online, but he actually messes up the combo, it falls out. There's the down air. Oh!
Another witch time.
Yeah, it's a solid F smash again.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether... that backslash is such a good option, but you can't throw it out all the time, and this is so unfortunate. A direct down... Yeah, that's one thing Charnucky has been really excellent at, calling out jumps from Shulk, particularly as we said earlier, Shulk likes to be in the air.
Oh, he called out that witch. Oh, he's too low,
Yeah, Charnucky, and the thing is, Charnucky couldn't even like properly go down there and challenge it because the hitbox would have still been active and it would have killed. So, lovely attempt, but just hopping over, getting that back air, a close 2-1 to Bossman. Really, really excellent gameplay from both of these players.
Charnucky, man. Going for that dash attack, not really seen right at the end, but misses. Goes for the instant witch time. Bossman waits slightly, I'm assuming. Gets that back air in. That is 2-1 to Bossman.
Yeah, excellent stuff. Making those really good adaptations all the way throughout that game, sort of catching on the rhythm that Charnucky was sort of choosing to approach and then keeping away again.
There's Sorry, carry on. No, you go.
And I was just going to say that the also calling out the witch times was such a crucial thing in that matchup.
Oh yeah, I was just going to say there's like a lot of flowchart. So like, oh, you've hill slided me, time to shield art, but then Charnucky's like, oh no, I'm actually going to go out, and then oh, you've been hitting me, I'm going to witch time, but then things just keep changing ever so slightly, and it's just it was a really fun set.